Hey, folks. My name is Robert Lee, and I'm the CEO and co-founder at Dragos. Dragos is an industrial cybersecurity company. It means we protect companies that provide electric power, water, wastewater treatment facility, gas pipelines, oil refineries, chemical, pharmaceutical, rail. Like you just keep going. Pretty much all of our world is industrial to some degree. So we focus on those operations technology environments, or what we call OT. Sometimes we talk about industrial control systems or ICS, but it all means the same thing. We focus on building technology and services to help protect people. Everything we do really just focuses on our mission statement, which is safeguarding civilization. It's a bold statement. We understand that. But the reality at the end of the day is we will not be measured by our success of focused on how much money we generate or how many customer logos we put up on a slide. Our focus of success is going to be on the people that we take care of and making sure that we can provide an answer for all the different companies that really underpin all of our modern civilization. I really just want to talk to you today very briefly to say, I hope you decide to join us. You have choices. There are plenty of options out in the community where you go and work. But for us, of course, we'd love you to come and apply at Dragos. We have a wide variety of jobs open, from software engineers to sales and marketing to our professional services teams that go out and get hands-on in customer environments to our intel team that tracks down various threats around the world. Customer success as we engage the community and try to put practitioners focused on helping customers realize the value of our technology, IT and security, keeping all of our systems up and running so we can do our job. Our human resources professionals that aren't there just to protect the company, but are actually there to partner with our employees and make sure that they can help them. Our finance teams, I mean, it just goes on and on. There's a wide variety of positions at Dragos. We continue to grow exponentially, it seems, every year. And all the time, again, is really focused on trying to be a good employer, good in the community, and taking care of folks. A lot of things we value at Dragos. I wrote a blog, which you can find on our careers page, that talks about those things. But very briefly, I'll highlight the 4 tenets at Dragos, which hopefully you all find valuable. The first of which is candidacy. So we're a very, very candid culture. We try not to insult people, of course. One of our other core tenets is respect. But we are a very candid community in the sense that if there is something to call out or something to focus on or something to do, let's just speak ground truth reality and get at it. Because there are adversaries in the world that are trying to hurt people. They develop cyber capabilities and mechanisms to try to disrupt our world's infrastructure. And some have even tried to kill people before. We don't have time to sit around and try to think about polite and nice ways to say anything and everything. It's let's get to the point. Don't worry about the flowery language, cut to the chase, and let's get on it. Our second core tenet is transparency. We're an extremely transparent culture at Dragos. Every bit of information is available to everybody at all times, unless it's otherwise protected information like personnel details or anything to do with our legal team. But everything related to what I briefed to our board, what's going on with our customers, what's going on with our product, inside baseball, and anything you want to know about where we're taking the company and how we're thinking about all of our different actions. It is just a radical transparency kind of based company. You'll even see that with the fact that we list our salaries directly on the job descriptions. There's no hidden doors and secrets at Dragos. The third I already mentioned, which was respect. Especially when you want to be candid and transparent, you got to put a lot of focus in being respectful because we're all professionals. And that respect extends not just to making sure we treat each other well, but of course, making sure that we're just respectful at all times to our customers and our communities. And then the last one is assume no malicious intent, especially when you're thinking about remote workplaces and all the various things that can happen in the world and intense moments and a strong mission that to do and all these other things. Sometimes things can get lost in translation. So a simple tenet around assuming no malicious intent, just realizing we're all here for the greater purpose of the mission we're trying to undertake, that keeps it all balanced. So candid, transparent, respectful, and assuming no malicious intent. Those are the core tenets of what we embody. And you'll find that Dragos is not only an amazing opportunity to further your career, but to do a mission that really matters, again, as we focus on trying to protect people from those cyber adversaries that mean them harm. So hope you'll consider joining us. There's a lot of other and obviously important things Like we pay above average on industry wages. We are one of the best in the world in terms of our equity plans. Like all those things are there, but I consider those table stakes in a competitive market that exists today. What's most important really is that work-life balance, a fully remote work culture, making sure that we're going to focus and work hard, but we're going to play hard and make sure that everybody gets the opportunities to spend family time or alone time and disconnect as they need, because it's a job, right? It's not something that you owe your life to. It's a job. Yeah, it's a good mission, but we all need balance, and we all need to make sure that we take care of ourselves and those closest to us. So again, I could go on and on and on. I don't bore you too much, but I'd really hope that you decide to join us. This company was founded out of dealing with those adversaries and trying to codify human knowledge into a technology to go make sure all of our companies around the world are better protected against those folks that are honestly just criminals in the actions that they do. So look at the careers page, check out the job descriptions, check out what's available. We're constantly putting more jobs up. So stay tuned, and thank you for your time.